What do you find is the biggest difference between the spreadsheet timelines and the real life timelines?
Actual time difference.
Yeah, or just like if it's miscalculated, maybe, what are the typical factors that can, delay something, or maybe something happens faster than anticipated? Just like you're obviously doing everything you can to analyze it effectively in advance, but like how does that shake out in comparison to what actually happens?
Well, so it depends if you're including or excluding entitlements. So that's a wide open door. Entitlements, there could be so many delays there. Now, if you're excluding entitlements, the usual thing is that, again, it falls back to the people you're working with. So if you're not working with solid companies that have, this process down pat, they've been doing it for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, you're going to run into delays. That's all there is to it. They're newer to the industry. You might do it cheaper. If that cost you 2, 3, 4 months, that delay could definitely outweigh, on cost wise, what it's worth, hands down. Especially people that have homes under contract. I've had this happen before. Someone had a home under contract with us, but there was enormous amount of delays due to our contractor, due to the city, and it was just one thing after another. Which they stayed on board with us, but that stuff happens, and you got to try to avoid that. But again, it goes back to working with, in my opinion, the best of the best. I'm not saying that they're just the best at their job. I could go shake, John Bear's hand, not have an agreement in place, and he'll do exactly what we agree on. Same with Kolb. Kolb Grading. Great people. They're great people to work with.